My name is Adewale Ajayi. I started supporting Arsenal Football Club in 1998. Of course, I joined this club because of one of the icons of Nigerian football, Nwankwo Kanu, who of course moved from Inter Milan to Arsenal Football Club. Now, Nwankwo Kanu had a wonderful performance at the Olympics. He was the star of the 1996 Olympics in Atlanta. And of course, because of Nwankwo Kanu, majority of Nigerians who passionately love the player decided to move over to Arsenal Football Club. And of course, that is why we love this club, and that is why I love the badge. But now, Arsene Wenger was the man who signed Nwankwo Kanu. And of course, Arsene Wenger gave us the glorious years of Arsenal Football Club. We passionately supported this club. We passionately loved this club. We passionately believed in the process. And of course, Wenger and his boys gave me some of the most wonderful football, sumptuous football, fantastic football. The days of Thierry Henry, the days of Patrick Vieira, the days of Robert Pires, the days of Cesc Fabregas. That was the Arsenal team. The days of Sheyi Adebayo. That was the Arsenal team of my dream. We loved Arsenal. Arsenal made football so sweet. Arsenal made football so romantic. And we passionately followed this club. Now, this Arsenal team under Mikel Arteta is not the Arsenal team of our dream. They told us to trust the process. They told us to support this club. Yes, passionately we have followed Mikel Arteta and his boys for 4 years. He finished 8th position twice. He finished 5th position. He finished 2nd position. And just when you think that this team has got what it takes to end this season as the best team in England, this is what Mikel Arteta and his boys are giving to me. Arsenal lost to West Ham United. And now Arsenal have lost to Fulham. This is so disappointing. I am pained. I'm serious. I am seriously pained. The tears are almost coming down. Yeah, the tears are almost coming down. This is not what I expect of my Arsenal team. Just when you begin to imagine that this Arsenal team could end up winning the title after so many years of wait. This is what Mikel Arteta and his boys are giving to us. Giving to us. And you want me to trust this process. I want to say something today. I will no longer trust this process. Like I said, my name is Adewale Ajayi. I no longer trust this process. The Mikel Arteta process has failed. And I think it's high time for we fans to make him understand that if he does not perform, and if this team does not win the title, in fact, if they do not finish among the top 2 at the end of the season, every Arsenal fan must come out and hold Mikel Arteta. In fact, if Arsenal does not win a title, I don't care. It could be the FA Cup, it could be the Champions League, it could be the EPL. But Arsenal must win a title this season. If we do not win a title this season, every Arsenal fan must come out and ask for Mikel Arteta to be sacked. Mikel Arteta has gotten everything that a coach demands of the team, of the club. The club has supported him so much. They signed Declan Rice for over 105 million pounds. They signed Kai Havertz. He demanded for Kai Havertz, and they gave me Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz came to Arsenal for 65 million pounds. And of course, under Mikel Arteta, they've given him so much. Arsenal, in fact, Arsenal is about the 2nd or the 3rd highest spending club in the whole of the EPL. And of course, we have gotten money for the first time. This did not happen under Wenger. Wenger never got the kind of money Arteta got to spend. Arteta has gotten the money. He asked for the money, they gave him the money. You have signed the players you want to play for you. And of course, these players have failed you. It could be the players. It could also be your tactics. For me, I think it's a combination of the two. The tactics under Mikel Arteta has been very poor. Now, for every match, you come out with a 4-4-2 formation. Or sometimes you come out with a 4-3-2 formation. But in all situations, Arteta has not been able to change his tactics. When you start a match and you discover that your position has understood your pattern of play, why not come up with something different? Arteta has failed. Over the years, he has not been able to change his pattern of play while the game is going on. Great coaches like Jurgen Klopp, Pep Guardiola. When you watch Man City play, once Pep Guardiola understands that your position have found out a way to tackle his team, he comes up with a different pattern. He comes up with something different. He changes the pattern of play on the field of play. But Mikel Arteta will not change his pattern of play. And of course, what I see of Mikel Arteta is a coach who does not read the game. He doesn't understand what is happening on the field of play. His substitutions are always very wrong. And of course, sometimes you see him come up with a lineup that gets you irritated. I am frustrated. I am disappointed. I am totally disgusted with what Mikel Arteta and his boys are giving to Arsenal Football Club. This is not the Arsenal of our dream. Now, this season, majority of the players have been so poor. Majority of those, in fact, the key men in Arsenal have been so poor. Gabriel Martinelli has played below 50%. Bukayo Saka has played below 50%. Even my attackers, yes, Nketiah has played below 30%. Gabriel Jesus has played below 40%. The three Arsenal attacker combined have only been able to give me 11 goals. When Bowen in West Ham alone has scored 11 goals for West Ham. My three Arsenal attackers in the EPL have combined to give me 11 goals all season. This is very disappointing. And again, it tells you the capacity of the coaching bench. It tells you too that the coaches have not been able to fashion out a way for these boys to be able to click. Gabriel Martinelli, as we all know, is a fantastic footballer. Bukayo Saka, as we all know, is a fantastic player. But once these players are not able to click, then you need the bench to be able to change the pattern and, of course, make them click on a good day. But Mikel Arteta is bereft of ideas. That young man has got nothing upstairs. He doesn't have the mentality, he doesn't have the capacity to win the EPL title. We have endured Mikel Arteta for more than four seasons now, and we are saying enough is enough. This process is a dead process. Mikel Arteta, I do no longer believe in this process. Arsenal fans, I no longer believe in this process. This process is a dead process. This process cannot win us a title. This process cannot take Arsenal Football Club anywhere. I am no longer going to continue to be passionately believing in this process because this is a dead process. This process is taking us nowhere, and enough is enough. If Mikel Arteta wants to continue this way, then the board should reconsider their stance and they should get Arsenal Football Club a better coach, a coach that understands the game, a coach that can change the pattern, a coach that will play with what we have. I think we are now in the month of January, and of course, this is a time for us to look at those bad eggs in the team, send them away, and get better players to come and fill the gap. I am disappointed in this performance. I am not happy. I am no longer going to trust this process because this is a failed process. Mikel Arteta, if you don't sit up, if those players don't sit up, whoever is not ready to give his best to Arsenal Football Club should be sent back in. This is the Arsenal. This is our Arsenal. You guys cannot ruin Arsenal for us. If you are not ready to be part of this team, then leave the team for us because this is our Arsenal. Thank you so much. My name is Wale Ajayi. This is a special production of Arsenal FC. And of course, like I said, I am no longer going to trust this process. I want you to subscribe. I want you to press the notification button because henceforth on this show, we'll be looking at the process, and of course, we will condemn anything that is condemnable. Anything that is not good of this team, we will tell you. We are not going to sit back here and support what is bad. This team is a poor team, and they are not giving us the best. Please subscribe, of course, press the notification button, and of course, I'll be back next time. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.